Alright, hey guys, it's your host, 50 Videos, here again, and today I'm going to show you something that I've made regarding traffic lights. Now, these aren't your usual UK traffic lights, nor are they American because they're yellow. These are actually traffic lights from Spain. So these are the Spanish traffic lights. So, these are traffic lights you'll see in Spain, like in places like Ibiza, Mallorca, Mias, where else? Sell these as well. Have these as well. Not sell these. But Barcelona, Benidorm has them as well. But these are basically the traffic lights you'd get in Spain, and they are made by some company I've not heard of before, and I don't even know the company's name. Now, traffic lights in Spain usually have a green pole, and you also have yellow signals or orange yellow signals. But sometimes you can, but in like especially mainland Spain and even Mallorca as well. I've seen Mallorca have some of these coloured traffic lights. You get green coloured traffic lights, and here's what they look like. And they either have a green pole or a silver pole or even a black pole. This doesn't mean this. The colour of this doesn't mean change. This is your pedestrian signal. Basically, what you do. Just the, I believe on the bottom, the button's not on the bottom of Spanish traffic lights. I can't remember now, but it's over on the top of the bottom. But you press that and it activates the light. These don't actually work, by the way. These don't work if you press the pedestrian crossing buttons. These don't actually work yet. They've not been coded, but the pedestrian signals are there, as you guys can see, and they even have the timer function as well. I haven't worked out how to get the animated man working though. Anyways, we'll fly over to these ones. Some change as well. Watch how the little signal works as well. Yeah, there you go. And there's that changing to as well. They usually have a longer countdown time in real life, and you watch them change to green. These are actually really nicely made, actually, I have to say. They are a good replica of the real traffic lights. And sometimes in real life, these can be tilted down as well. Now, in Spanish lights, I do actually believe the wire is in here, in this little, in the mass, in like the connector bit there. Because I've not seen the wires on Spanish lights. You don't see the wires. The control cabinets are like this. They actually have a lot of vents inside them, and that's in real life too. There's your controller. And here is next thing I need to show you. These are what are called, I think these are called beacon lights, but these are used when you are at pedestrian crossings on Spanish highways, and basically warn you that you're coming up to a junction or something, or you're coming up to a set of traffic lights, or you're coming up to a pelican crossing or something. Not pelican crossing, pedestrian crossing. I mean, Spain doesn't have the pelican crossing, but these warn you when you come up to a signal, and they come on either grey, black, or green poles. They have two lights. On motorways, it's either the top or the bottom one that lights up, or it's both of them at the same time. When it's pedestrian crossings, you usually see these light up, but you see these flash like this. That's like a warning you come up to a light. That's actually a smart idea, to be honest. I do think that's actually quite smart. And I do wish, excuse me. And in this particular set, we've got one over here as well. Next, I'm going to show you the next lot I've seen. I've actually been installed in IP for Old Town recently. It's a style of trailer that actually has no hoods. they actually have no hoods in real life, these traffic lights don't. And they're black in colour, they're black poles as well. And yeah, they have no visors or anything like that. They're just simple like that. And on these ones, they don't have the timer bit attached to the top like on the other ones I showed you. These actually have the timer in here. So when you need to change to green, metal didn't fit on this side because if you watched here, look. See, the timer is in there, not in on the actual light itself. So that's interesting. And yeah, they also do a version that has like these borders on the side as well, like the white borders on the side. Spanish lights are cheaper than in real life, but not as cheap as peak LEDs or anything like that. I can actually show you some real life Spanish lights right now. They do use LED flux though, which is one big con about Spanish lights, and I have replicated that here as well. Just watch, look, see. So watch this change to green, and I'll show you on my videos of what some Spanish lights look like. Those ones, they are not mine. These are BEPC traffic lights. And on this particular one, the controller is black. As you can see there, it's facing the wrong way as well, so I need to move that as well. But I'll show you what. We'll slide over to the yellow ones over here a second. So you can have them on a mast, or you can have them just on a singular pole like this. These particular ones in my game haven't been installed yet. I might resell these, but I don't know yet. I did sell my Siemens traffic lights, remember? But yeah, there you go. And they just work nicely as well. They're actually, I'm really impressed with the beacons actually. I didn't think I'd get those working as well. But yeah, they're actually really nice. You can have them on a mast like this, or you can just want a singular pole like that. And yes, those ones haven't been installed yet. But, you know. Also in real life, they have these all smaller lights, I guess, for the bike symbol, for like bikes and stuff, or just for pedestrians who are walking down and don't see the road lights. These haven't been coded yet. Also, tactile paving in Spain usually has, they don't have rounded off knobs on the top, they're just flat. So there's that for you. Once these change to green, I'll show you what the traffic lights in Spain look like in real life. And you guys can tell me if I've done a good job recreating my traffic lights. Okay, let's change to green, so now I'll show you the real life lights. Spanish traffic lights. Traffic lights. Here's what Spanish traffic light looks like. You can be the judge of this one. These particular ones have yellow poles. These ones have yellow poles and a ball at the top. The ones that I showed didn't. And that's the little road pedestrian that I was talking about, see? I'll say we did a really good job actually. I'll show you some lights on Google Maps now. Not the programming like language G, not that one, I meant just Google Maps. Centralia. Des Rio, I'll be for Spain. So I'll just look in Centralia here for, and I'll show you what a Spanish trailer looks like as well. Picture. There you go, that's what one of them looks like. Well, that's a halogen. That's like an old halogen looking there, isn't there? There's one that's get some LED file and it's in green. Even got black traffic lights as well, but these like actually no, it's more of like a dark green. Yeah, traffic lights in Spain are they're okay. They're not bad, but they're not good at the same time. So that's not an Ibiza. It looks like Ibiza. Where is that? Nice poles. There's little pedestrian lights on the belt. Yeah, where about in Spain is that though? That actually looks like Valencia, I don't know. That looks like Valencia. I think that's Valencia. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that looks very Valencian. Don't know whereabout they are. No. Anyways, we can look at Google Maps here for some travel lights in Spain here. I may as well show you what they look like since I haven't anything else at the moment. Might be some. I think there's a set down here by this road. Yeah, these are. Is there a set down here? No, there's not. Where is the set then I was talking about? Because there is a set of travel lights in Spain, but I don't know where they are. Let's see here. I believe it's no. It was further down this way. So let's keep looking. And that's going in out. That's going out of town. So I remember seeing a picture of one down here a few months back. I actually think it was here. Was it here? Could have been here. Yeah, I think that's where it was. Yeah, it was. That's your lights. That's your warning beacon I was talking about. That's basically warning you if there is a car's coming or something. These ones don't have the border and they have the silver pole. This looks like a new. These are newer ones actually. These are. But yeah, you get the picture. They look like that, and let's rate my recreation of them. Yeah, they're actually pretty accurate. So they have a green pole. The ones in Santa Eulalia have green poles. I mean, Ivy for Old Town. Yeah, they have all these ones are went in 2019. Or 2020, well, 2020, 21, 22, or something like that. It looked relatively new, so I'm just guessing around that time. But that mirror was also recently added as well. I don't know when the mirror was added actually. No, the mirror's been there since 2011. Oh, it's replaced with a new mirror in 2016. That explains it then. Let's go to Ibiza town. Do you want to see some lights in Ibiza town? Let's see where we are here. Okay, these are the ones that I'll show you ones first. These are actually this style with the white clip-on boards on the sides. I've actually filmed these before as well in real life, so that's what they look like. And down here, this was originally one of the yellow ones, but they were recently upgraded. And you can have a look at those there. So as you can see, that's the stars on about. And there you go. Ibiza Town seems to be in the progress of replacing their traffic lights. Let's go back to where the original set was. I could just click on September 2011 for these lights were newer. But you know what? I'm not going to do that. These ones are one of the new style ones as well. That's when it was being built actually. So these lights were probably installed in late 2018 or early 2019. When they were set there. I think it's about the same junction. But yeah, that's one of the yellow ones wasn't about. They actually have green poles, but they're faded just due to sun. And I believe these are actually in the progress of being upgraded as well. Spain shot are very interesting actually. I think they're interesting. Just due to the way they look, you know. I like the way they look. And these are very old LEDs because they went installed in 2011. Go back here. That's when they were 2011. That's probably when they were new actually. But yeah, they as you can see there, very interesting looking lights. And I believe these have recently been upgraded as well, due to the fact that they're doing all this construction work and stuff. They also, some of them didn't have timers either when they were first installed. So timers were recently added in. These ones did though. Let's have a look down here. I wonder if anyone's joined me in Roblox yet. No, I haven't. Right, there's those. I'll have a look down here, see what else we can find. Yeah, it looks like it's going to have traffic lights down here as well at some point. It didn't used to, but it looks like it is now. There actually used to be a building that they got demolished in 20. Let me see what the year. We're actually getting off topic now. Okay, it was demolished around 2015, 2016. Around that time. Kept it at the wall there. Demolition in Spain seems to be a lot cleaner actually than it is in the UK because they've made less mess. That's quite interesting to look back at abuse history. That looks like it was quite a nice little building. That was got demolished in 2014, 2016, and then it was built. Okay, it's a demolition. They seem to be a lot cleaner with the demolition work they do. That's been torn up now, so I'm imagining that's going to happen with paving down here. Remember these installed these lights? Okay, around 2011 time. And the 2010s. There's another set there. But they have really faded. Let's say actually. Okay, those ones had silver poles in the beginning, but yeah. Okay, yeah. I will have a look around at this a minute afterwards. But yeah, I'm going to have a quick look around here. Yeah, there's no set there. These have the times for new. Nope, the time's got... What? The time's got removed in around 2016. Then replaced with new timers in 2019. That's so weird. Why did you leave timers off if you already got them? That's so weird. Anyways, those look relatively new actually, so I doubt those are going to be replaced. Probably in something 2011. I'll just keep these pavements on for like obviously for tiling. Anyways, paving tiles, but if they replace them, hopefully they'll place them something nice or something original. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, and peace.